You are listening to the Sharper Image Production Studio podcast, episode number 3. Today we're talking to Beth Beattie, Director of Drama at Sharper Image Performance Dance Studio. So let's get started. Hey everybody, my name is Mark Anderson and I will be your host of the Sharper Image Production Studio podcast. If this is your first time listening, then thanks for coming. The podcast is produced every other week for your enjoyment and information about dance, performing arts, and vocal instruction at Citrus County's premier dance and performing arts studio. Our episodes and show notes are found at www.sharperimagedance.com. Come back often and feel free to add the podcast to your favorite RSS feed or iTunes. You can also follow us on Facebook at Sharper Image Dance. All our links are also provided in the show notes. Now, let's get into the show. Today, we're talking with Beth Beattie, Director of Drama at Sharper Image Performance Dance Studio. It's good to have you with us today, and welcome, Beth.
Thank you. Great to be here.
I hear you're offering new classes this year, and can you tell me a little bit about it?
Sure. We are offering some new classes. We still will have our triple threat class, which was very popular. It includes all 3 disciplines, dance, vocal, and acting, and that's on Wednesdays from 4:30 to 6. But we found that some students wanted to focus just on one of those disciplines, other than obviously dance, and we've decided to offer Acting 1 and 2 on Wednesdays as well. So Acting 1 is best for elementary students, I would say grades 3 through 5. So we're talking about upper elementary. And then Acting 2 is going to be for secondary students, so middle and high. And, we're basing it right now on age so that we can choose material for them that's age appropriate. As we go on, we may start looking at ability level and do some changes there. But right now we're focusing on age. And so the Acting 2 is from 6 to 6:45, directly following Triple Threat, and Acting 1 is 6:45 to 7:30. Again, all of those are on Wednesdays. And we also will be offering, again, our Intro to Drama class for the little ones, so ages 5 through 8, so we're talking kindergarten through 3rd grade. And that is on Thursdays, 5 to 5:30. And in these acting classes, we're going to focus a lot on character development, voice and diction, movement, and working towards performing scenes and monologues.
That's fantastic. And I'd also like to ask you about what other activities will your students be involved with this year?
We're going to be involved with a lot of new activities. The first is I'm really excited about. We are putting on 2 one-act plays, and we actually started with those at the end of the summer, and we're going to have rehearsals each week, and then the students are going to compete with those one-acts at a competition in Gainesville at the Florida Theater Conference Festival. So we have 1 middle school play and 1 high school play, and it's going to be a great show. We're also going to put on a winter showcase again, which we did last January. It was very popular as well, and it gives the students a chance to showcase all their skills and then also prep for our competition season. So that's going to kick off with Access Broadway, which is a triple threat competition, and our students will be competing with dance and singing and acting. And we're going to enter a new competition this year. It's going to be in late spring. It's called Turn It Around. Same concept as Access Broadway. But we've never been there before. So we have offering these kids plenty of opportunities to perform and compete.
Well, that's really terrific. And I'm assuming with that, you fill up very fast over the year. And is there still room for registration?
There is still room for registration, but yes, you are correct. We fill up very fast. So I would encourage anybody who's interested in acting to get right down to that studio and turn in your registration. With our triple threat course, there are 3 instructors. So, we have a little bit more flexibility with the number of students that we can have, but with the acting classes, in order to give the students the one-on-one instruction that they deserve, we were going to have to cap it at some point, and then we'll have a wait list. So, we're proud to be the only studio that's offering these sorts of classes. And if your child is interested in registering, then head on down to Sharper Image.
Hey, I want to thank you again. Thank you for being with us today. And I look forward, Beth, to having you back on the show in the very near future.
I look forward to it also.
And that's the show. Thanks for listening. The Sharper Image Production Studio podcast comes out every other week. Any questions, you can email me at sharperimagedance@yahoo.com or message me on Facebook at Sharper Image Dance. Until next time, I'm Mark Anderson, and take care.